Hi there, my name is Diana Isaacs. I'm a clinical pharmacist and a diabetes care and education specialist at the Cleveland Clinic Diabetes Center. Today, I want to talk to you about insulin. How do you store your insulin? Not sure many people realize, but insulin is actually very fragile and needs to be stored in a certain way to really work the most effectively. So trusted pen over here. Generally, if we have extra pens, we want to store them in the refrigerator. But once we're ready to use that pen, we can go ahead and we want to keep it at room temperature until its expiration date, which is often 28 days, but for some of the insulins, it's a little bit longer. So what's a person to do when, it's summer and they want to go to the beach, or, the car is a little bit hotter than usual? How do you handle that situation? So I see a lot of people, getting coolers and putting ice packs in them and then putting the insulin in them. And that's really not ideal because the insulin can actually freeze and that can ruin the insulin. The other issue is, what if you just do nothing and leave it in that hot car? The insulin actually degrades and loses its potency. So it's not going to work as well, if at all. So I wanted to introduce to you another potential option. It's called the Vivi cap. It's a cap that you can put on the insulin to replace the regular cap, just like this. And this actually protects it. So if it's in a hot car, if it's like sitting on the beach, it will actually protect it all day long. And if you want to confirm that the temperature is indeed acceptable and it's at room temperature, you go ahead and you're going to press this button here. And if you see that green light, that indicates that your insulin is at an acceptable temperature and it is safe to continue to inject. One of these is good for many, many years, and you can keep reusing it and all that good stuff, and it is cleared through the FDA. So hopefully this can be a good option for some people as it's summer and it gets really hot, so that you just make the most use of your insulin, because we know it is extremely expensive. We don't want to let any go to waste. So yeah, thanks for listening.